Okay, YouTube, let's see if you actually work first try. Wouldn't that be great? There we go. It did work first. Excuse me. It did work first try, so we're good. I'm gonna pause that, folks. I'm not trying to waste time here. We need to get started. This is all good, and then I'm just gonna go live. Yeah, let's do it. All right, here we go. All right, TikTok, we're here. At the 1 minute mark. Of course, let's I guess just move this along. All right, let's do it, folks. So, what are we doing today? I mean, first of all, I did realize that I just loaded into my dojo because I do need to alter my dojo because why? Why do I have to alter my dojo? There's no one here to tell me, but you guys should know. Goth. I mean, I feel like the unicorn skin kind of looks goth, but I don't know. Goth is like maybe. Is that Wolf that I see in chat? At the 1 minute mark? Yeah, look at this. So I have Vent Kids right here. So what I need to do is turn this Vent Kids into, what would you call it? I need to turn the Vent Kids room into, what am I trying to say? Like a hallway, you know, like a multi-room hallway, and then I can put something in there, but how long is this going to take? Can I fast track it? No, I can't. Okay, whatever. We did it. Whatever. Let's get out of here. I'm wasting time, but no, today we're talking all about the Steel Path. So I've kind of put it off long enough, but we did the Steel Path circuits video, which was pretty easy, doing like a making it easy mode video. So of course we're coming back for round 2 with just regular Steel Path. So there's a lot to get into with Steel Path, but essentially the main thing that I want to like get across is that like the main difficulty with Steel Path is more just like understanding the missions you're getting into. So, you know, I basically have different criteria for how I play specific Steel Path missions. Like, it's basically, can I play this solo? Do I need to play with other people? Do I need like a really, really good weapon? That's kind of the main 3. So solo missions are always going to be the interesting one for me because I think it's just more fun to play a lot of stuff solo. I do want to say we already have 400 likes at the 3 minute mark. That's, I mean, incredible. So shout out TikTok as always. So you got solo content. That's kind of the big one, is like solo content is mostly defined by quick missions. So you're talking your exterminations, your captures, rescues, like Kuva assault. Like we can here, I'll give you an example of how I define specific missions. Understanding the missions, knowing how well your frame is. Yeah, like yeah, it's basically like you need to basically have like at least half a dozen prime frames at your disposal, or at least really strong frames at your disposal, so you can kind of take on different mission types. Like, you know, basically here's how I do Steel Path. Click on incursions, and that's all the Steel Path I do for a week for the most part. So Kuva assault, that's a solo mission. Void sabotage, that's mostly a solo mission. Excavation, we're gonna skip these 2 and then talk about them. But crossfire, I'm pretty sure this is a crossfire exterminate. Let's see. Oh my god, do I have to go here and then it'll tell me? Yeah, it's a crossfire exterminate. So this is just an exterminate. So we have 3 solo missions: assault, sabotage, crossfire, exterminate. But these 2, all right, excavation, that is a squad mission. That is like a defense mission, like, you know, and obviously defense is a defense mission too. So, you know, anything where you need to defend something, you're going to do a lot better with multiple people because you already have the spawn rate of having multiple people, but you just have one person. So even having 2 or 3 will make life a lot easier. I want to say Wolf said, I don't remember how many frames I got. I feel like if you have 3 or 4 maybe, it's like Ivara. I'm not really gonna use in Steel Path gameplay. Like Loki, you know, I was gonna kind of talk about this. Didn't know I had tattoos. Yeah, I guess they don't really pop up. It's kanji, but yeah, only the bottom character usually shows up. This like thick line work is really like, it's harsh, but I think it'll stay longer. I think it'll look better for longer. Shout out Wolf. I think that pretty much covers it. Like, for the most part, the only 2 determining factors I have in Steel Path missions is like, is it an easy mission that you don't have to worry about struggling on, or is it like a actual, you know, might be a little bit difficult. You know, anything where you have to defend something, mobile defense, excavation, survival is also another one. I would say if you're doing a disruption, I would just say I'm not going to do a Steel Path disruption. I'm going to avoid that as much as I can. But yeah, there's like definitely specific missions. Oh my God. Interceptions are like a huge example. Like, dude, I would never do a solo interception. Like, if you're going through and clearing out the Steel Path, you might end up like somewhere weird, like you're on fucking Neptune and there's like I don't know if there's an interception on Neptune, maybe there is, but you get the idea, folks. It's like you're gonna be stuck in a certain situation sometimes, and maybe you can't really do anything about it. But that's the situation that you have, that like super meta build. Like, I always point to my favorite build is like the Nova CC. Like, I'm pretty sure I just have a loadout dedicated to Nova. Yeah, it's Nova, Kuvazar, Gaze, and Falcor. So it's just like this is like, oh God, I have to do a solo interception. Anyway, like, that's kind of the big one. There's very specific mission types that are gonna be a lot more trouble than pretty much any. Like, you should not be failing a Steel Path exterminate. And that's why, like, especially any type of solo mission on the Steel Path, I'm not even using a primary weapon, because if I use a primary weapon, it's like, oh, what am I going to do? Use a shitty primary weapon? So I would rather use a good secondary. No, I'm just going to get rid of the primary. And then I only have secondary and melee. And then I'm just kind of running around. Well, I mean, you're not running around faster, but it just makes things a little bit simpler with like ranking up. Aotex is in YouTube. Shout out Aotex. You know, ranking up Lex and Karnan, Furus, and like all this stuff. You know, next up is Gamma Core and Karnan, and then probably I want to do Angstrom and Karnan as well. But yeah, I mean, it's such a cool system. I love it. So genius. I mean, they nailed it. And Xyloc Prime is coming out, and I'm like, yo, this is gonna be nice. This is gonna be really good. So that's pretty much it, folks. I mean, that really covered, like, and then what you're getting into is like, have a frame and have a weapon that you know you can rely on. When you're deep into the game and you're a fucking collector hoarder and you have every single weapon, it's like, yeah, you're gonna play the game more like me, but that's not for everybody. That's a long time into it. I have returned after building all my frames. Can't wait to finally get into building Incarnate though. Forma heavy. Well, pistols are always Forma heavy. I would say Incarnate's probably not so much. Oh, this guy's only 4 Forma. Never mind. I mean, you use Creeping Bullseye. You don't need to use the ammo mutation, so you do save. We had Felix following. Shout out. Dude, I do want to say, we were at what, 39, 31 or something? Like, we're, what, a little over 50 followers away from hitting 4,000. And it's like, dude, I mean, I appreciate it. I mean, I see, like, you know, I'm sure people are like seeing the Elden Ring videos and then they're seeing the new, you know, game reviews and they're like unfollowing. But, you know, it always goes up in the end. So shout out the community. Also shout out, is it Jean or Jean, with 2 water droplets for following. I guess it doesn't matter since Plague Star is coming back. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, that's the thing. I got a bunch of mother tokens because I thought the Plague Star equipment was going to be in Nabarus, but it's actually Plague Star is coming back. So you're right. I do need to farm some Forma because I pretty much only just Forma the new, like when Gotva came out, I formed that and that was basically it. Anyway, I'm stalling. You pretty much get it. Like, for the most part, you guys know I can pretty much use any frame. Like if I'm using Trinity, that's gonna suck a little bit. She does have pretty high strength, so you get a nice roar buff. But you know, if I'm using Chroma, or you know, there are a few frames where it's like you might struggle a little bit, but for the most part, you have a really strong melee. You know, I'm not using some of these ones at the bottom. I'm not using the Sibiar Incarnate that I think fucking sucks. I'm not really using the Oma. Like for the most part, it's like I want a slash heavy weapon. I want something that hopefully has crit or at least has a lot of damage. Like Machete Wraith just kind of destroys. Best support frame. I would say Wisp is definitely best support frame, at least with my build, because like the only buff that only you are affected by is Arcane Avenger. So other than that, like you're getting the speed buff, you're getting the health buff, and then you're also using Roar, but you're using Roar at like 400% strength. So it's like it's so good. Oh, 2 billion damage. I mean, that's why Warframe's the best. That's always why Warframe's the best. Guys, am I stalling or what? It's 7:12. We've basically covered it. This is the Steel Path, folks. And then the thing is, are we actually going to be playing the Steel Path the whole time? I don't think so. I need to be farming the Zeramin. But I mean, that's an interesting one. I mean, what could we do in the Steel Path? I feel like what we should be doing is just going in with, should we just do some conjunction survival? Some Steel Path conjunction survival? I think what we actually should do is the Steel Path incursions, because I think that's the best example of how to think about Steel Path. Farming Zeramin for Void Plume Pinions, so I can get 35,000 Kuva a week. What's your favorite frame? Probably Zephyr or Vauban, because I mean, like the duration based like grouping CC is like so criminal. You have to do a max range build, so that does kind of suck. And I was thinking like with the Hydroid rework coming out, I'm really thinking like, oh fuck, I have like a negative strength like max range build on Hydroid. I think I need to change that. Oh, I know what we're doing. I know what I forgot to talk about, which is like Archon hunts, which is essentially the Steel Path. But look at this. We get mobile defense disruption. This is going to fucking suck. I am going to rock just a pistol and a melee, because the thing is, I'm going with a squad, dude. It's not going to be difficult. It's not going to be hard. It's a mobile defense. Like if we fail it, whatever. You know, there's gonna be some rad proc or something that kills the defense target, but it's 7:13. We're going in for a long gameplay. Oh, me and my friend do the tier 5 angel bounty whenever it's up, and just get. Wait. Aotex, that one last word is covered by a heart, but I think that just says get grind the entire bounty's duration. Oh, I get it. No, for the most part, I just do a Zeramin exterminate so I can kill the angel, and then I'm out of there. I want to say we had Zachary. Would that be Shomate following? I don't know if it's Shoemate, but I don't think it's Shoemate. That would be OO, I would guess. Anyway, I'm getting distracted, folks. We need to get headshots. That's always the gimmick with the incarnates, and it's like, oh my god. Oh, we got him and Hemi in chat. Oh, we got Steven in chat. Archon hunt is crazy. Oh no, these are just normal people. This is just public. Am I just public? I think I am. Yeah, I think these are just random people. Archon hunt is crazy. Okay, here, I'll drop this. Boop. There's one. Yeah, because I'm at I haven't used my roar buff. So roar is a good indicator of like how much strength you have, because you're gonna get that nice round, like if you're over 120%, then you're at 400% power strength, which is just like, come on, man. It's way too good. Okay, here we go. There you go. I think I'm close. I don't think I'm there, but I'm pretty close. Here, let's see. Boltor Incarnate is broken. Yeah, I mean, oh, dude. I feel like... Are you talking about like the Zaku build? Oh, there's a lag spike. Are you talking about the Zaku build where you have like you know, the void mod that gives your bullets void, and then you do like the blender whatever. That just seems like the most criminal build. Okay, I can kind of use breach surge a little bit. I don't think I have great range, just in general. Oh yeah, I gotcha. It has like, it has so much damage. Yes, it's a tier 5 exterminate, and the 8 objective is to kill an angel. Oh, okay. Yo. Well, wait, does it pop up all the time? Is it always up? Is that, wait, where is that crate? Oh, it's just sitting. Okay, anyway, I'm getting distracted. Nice, we get some Riven slivers. We almost have 2 rows of buffs. I mean, you love to see it. Oh, here we go. Snag that star. What am I missing? I put Eclipse on Wisp. Oh, yeah. I mean, I've always preferred Roar. Just because you click it once and then everybody gets it and then you don't have to worry about it. Like, the thing with Eclipse is it's more like Chroma, where you have to be like standing next to her. Is that right? I don't know if that's right. But at least I think that's how it works. Because Roar has always been just you just click the button and then you go, and then you just don't think about it, and you're just like, whatever. Because I mean, Eclipse says in darkness, but it's like I'm pretty sure this whole game is in the light all the time, so it's like you're always gonna have the damage buff, but it's like even that little tiny itsy bitsy thing is like, uh-oh. Come over here, drop that, and let's get a nice juicy roar buff that no one gets except me. You don't aim on Warframe 90% of the time. Yeah. Well, that's why the fucking Incarnans are like, oh, now I have to get headshots. Oh shit. What am I missing? The way the character takes up most of the screen, kills, and weird aiming. I mean, you're kind of right, but it's like you get used to it after a while. I always say I've always wanted to be able to move the camera, because in a 3D game or like a third-person game, you do need to be able to move the camera and the positioning of the camera. But I think that's a hard-coded thing. I think it's a good idea, because like that was in like when I did Fallout 4, I had to download that mod immediately, the custom third-person camera, because it just made like even Skyrim, like having that. You can have more deep over the shoulder, like you can get the character like way further down, like almost to where like literally move the character and the cursor so that the character is like almost in the text box area, like way off center, just because it's like, as long as I don't know how they're actually going to design it with that much like skew, but I don't know, I think it would be a good idea. What am I missing? What do you think of Saint of Plus Ultra? Oh, is that the do you think that's the fastest? What's Saint of Plus Ultra? What is that? Oh, we had Gas Mask Zach. Dude, Gas Mask, excuse me. Wait, did you just rename your name? Did Zachary Shamante just rename their name to Gas Mask Zach? What's going on right now? I'm gonna snag that sliver. Oh, he's dying. Oh, I need to go over there. I wasn't even paying attention. Come on. There we go. Too easy. I mean, yeah, it's a mobile defense, but I'm Wisp, so the defense target has like 100 health regen. So it's like, what am I actually doing? Oh my god. Anyway, we're basically done. Like, yeah, look at this. Too easy. Didn't even use the melee. Didn't even need to. Yes, I did. Dude, I knew it. I mean, that's sick. You know, there's lore behind the phrase gas mask. And that's like that's a clip from my stream with Keon where we were playing what's the game called? Couch Combat. Yeah, Couch Combat. The GOS that was boosted by 8 players. Yeah, dude. Wolf. My only race will ever be in a relic run. That's it. It'll only be in a relic run. That's it. And the relic run is a lot more about running into the walls. What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing a bunch of shit. Hang on. Zada's void bubble bullet attractor works on projectiles. Yeah, I think it would work on. Angel sight objective doesn't always show up. Oh, okay. With Eclipse, you also need augments to spread Eclipse to allies, unlike Roar. Roar also buffs your ability damage. Oh, yeah, dude. The Zaku main went AFK. Dude, I was basically AFK. I mean, you guys were watching it. I was, like, reading chat. I was, like, just bouncing back and forth. I wasn't actually doing anything. We got Daniel in chat. Yeah, I know I'm obsessed with speed. Yeah, like... For me, that's the thing is, like, I'm doing relic runs to get fucking Forma at this point. That's it. Just Forma. And so it's like you end up in this situation where you're like, I'm going to run into walls if I'm too fast. So you have this, you need this perfect level of speed. Like, why not bring Exodia Contagion back? Are they not bringing Exodia Contagion back? Is it just too broken? Because Exodia Contagion is really, really broken. It's really broken. I mean, that's why he died in the mission. Oh, yeah. I wasn't even paying attention to anything in that mission. I was like, just drop the wisp on the target and then fuck off. Do something else. You talk to chat, okay? This game is like too easy at this point. The disruption, I will actually have to focus a little bit. Wait. I want to get Ham and Hammy in chat. I want to get him in gameplay. Not this Halloween. Oh, okay. Well, I guess they're bringing it back for Yeah, they're bringing it back for Plague Star. Yeah, no. See, Atex and Ham and Hammy are cross-chatting across the nation. Ham and Hammy, do you want to join me in the Archon hunt as well? Because I'm just gonna use Rhino and I'm just gonna delete him in 5 seconds. Yeah, they all moved to Plague Star. Yeah, thank God. I mean, I'm glad that I know it's just in Plague Star and I don't have to think about it very much. Plague Star. Plague Star. What would the game Plague Star be about? It would be like a. I think there's a game with Star. I don't remember. It's like one of those arena party games, like arena shooter party games. But Plague Star would be an offshoot of an existing game because I'm pretty sure it's like Beast Stars or something Stars. I don't know, but whatever, folks. Jump Stars, I think, is one of them, and Jump Stars is like a game show. It's kind of like Battle Block Theater, from what I've played of it, like once or twice. All right, let's get right into it. Okay, too easy. All right, I'm gonna come around here. Like, seriously, way too easy. So I'm gonna... The thing about Wisp is, like, you only have 2. And you kind of want to put them in a good spot. I'm gonna die. I need to put this guy probably right about here. Because I think the other target is just, like, right over here. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty close. I think we're okay. Oh, this is like a secondary hallway. There's a double hallway. So I'm probably going to need to put it further. Oh, I'll just put one on this side as well. Okay. Nice. Okay, very good. So I'll put one right about here. Okay, cool. So just drop it. Drop it, lock it. Way too easy. Come over here. The double hallway is really annoying, but it's like whatever at this point. Okay, who's activating what? Hopefully nobody's activating anything yet. Can I give anybody a roar buff? I can give I can give Ham and Hammy a roar buff. I'll take 130 as well. I mean, if that's not juicy, you tell me. Seriously, folks. I mean, 400% strength on Wisp. It's just like way too. It's like corny at this point. It's like way too much damage. I can't phrase it. I like doing 1 hour of Oxy relic missions for an hour. You need to rephrase that. No, don't worry, I got you. Oh, that reminds me of this bit that these guys were doing on this podcast that I was watching. But anyway, I don't want to get too much. Oh shit, there's a dude. Where is the dude? Where's the who? Oh my god, I wasn't even paying attention. What was I reading? So he's coming from over there. So I can do this. Oh, he's already dead. We're good. Sweet. Okay, let's do that a little bit better, folks. I like to do 1 hour Oxy. Dude, like, yeah, my whole thing is I would always do 50 minutes of Steel Path Conjunction Survival, because then I could get, like, what is that? 40 Steel Essence, or like 20 Steel Essence if you don't have the thing. Okay, let's just drop this right here. Somebody else can use that if they want. I'm not going to do it. I don't want the responsibility. I just want to farm. I want to farm Riven Slivers. I think I have some kind of drop rate boost. Okay, there we go. Yep, somebody just went and activated red. Okay, so here's my guess. Always make the guess. Okay, Ham and Hammy's got it. Go for it. I think my roar buff is probably going to get reset. Oh no, I was right. Here we go. And then we just slash to death. Okay, goodbye. I always forget that with Wisp you just have a zillion fire rate. So you can kind of just spam into a crowd. And maybe you'll get 1 or 2 headshots, but you know, don't really worry about it too much. So I don't think it's going to spawn if we're close. So let's see if anybody goes that way. Ham and Hammy's going that way. Okay, that's good. So I'll just hang out in this hallway. I think it might spawn in this hallway again. Yeah, I think it is in this hallway. Yeah, there you go. Now let's see if I can get some free headshots. Oh, ran out of ammo. There we go. Alright, too easy. What do we got? 1 left. Nice. Love it. Like it, love it. Gotta have it. What am I missing? Oh my god, I'm missing a bunch of shit. Oh my god, like disruption gameplay. Disruption gameplay with XD face. Wisp-main's calculating the exact spot so everyone gets the moat buffs. Dude, I'm doing like topographical map analysis right now. I'm a fucking surveyor. Oh, you're killing me, dude. You're killing. I played Wisp recently, and it's so fun to play her with good Wisp. Oh my god. Oh, I mean, I'm just cracking up right now. I'm like my eyes are watering. Oh, dead already. Jesus Christ. Nice. 4 in the bank. Okay, what am I missing? Can't wait to see the amount of OP power with Wisp, Citrine, and Harrow in the same team. Wisp, Citrine, Harrow. Why that specific combo? That seems like a very specifically chosen combo. My Citrine build is so weird because I literally subsumed her 4 and replaced it with Coil Horizon, and then I just gave myself like max range and like only like 100% status. Like I really just tanked the strength. That's basically it. But what am I trying to say? The bubble. What do you call it? Yeah. Oh, I see. Because they've all got buffs. Oh, I see what you're saying. So you use Harrow for the infinite crit chance. You use Citrine for infinite status chance, and then you use Wisp for infinite fire rate and health. And then you're just like, you're literally, how many buffs is that? What is even the quintuple, septuple, sextuple? I guess septuple would be the right one. That's 7 buffs because you get what 2 from Wisp, 3 from Wisp with Roar. 4 from Harrow, 5 from Citrine. So yeah, I guess that would be quintuple buffs. So that's pretty good. I mean, 5 buffs is pretty good. I like that. It's pretty S tier. And that's the thing, is like, that's the thing that I don't think like anyone who plays Destiny will really understand, is like the thing with Warframe is like you pick very specific frames and suddenly you have this like unstoppable combo. All you need is armor strip, like, and then if you're using the Citrine build that I'm using, then you're still getting decent status, but now you have like this grouping CC ability at max range, so you just group everything in like 30 meters and then you just armor strip them instantly with Harrow, because Harrow has pillage, so Harrow is also an armor strip. Uh-oh, that's everything you need for a build. That's literally a perfect squad. Yeah, see, Ham and Hammy plays Destiny. And I think is like, Warframe will give you those stupid combos, those dumb fucking, like, what is this combo that you're talking about? I didn't even see that the defense was happening. Like, what's going on right now, folks? You guys are doing it for me. Then you bring Eclipse from Mirage and Roar from Wisp, dude. Yeah, because then I guess you have an open slot, like player slot, so they can just bring a Mirage. But then Mirage is like map wiping, like regardless. And then if you have Armor Strip, it's like double map wipe. Like it's just so like, it's goofy boy hours. It's super silly. I mean, can I condone it? I don't think so. Oh, I need to pick a tunnel. Ham and Hammy's got that tunnel. I'm going to take this tunnel again. I'm pretty sure it's going to be this tunnel. No, I don't think it's this tunnel. So it's probably, yep, Ham and Hammy's got it. As always. Oh, it's getting close. I don't like that. What kind of dude is that? Okay, let's get some headshots. Let's get some free headshots. There we go. Too easy. Okay. Steel Path. This is Archon hunts, but you know, it's kind of Steel Path. It's Steel Path adjacent, but you know, whatever. I think it's the same. Oh, I'm dead. Can I last grasp? Is there anyone around? Oh, there's plenty of guys over here. Okay, let's see if I can last grasp them. There we go. Okay, he's down. Don't worry, I got you, dude. Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, I'm out of juice. I'm out of juice. Oh, I'm still alive. Okay, I'm safe. I need to get this buff or I'm gonna die. There you go. I mean, you run out of buff, you die. That's how it works in this game. Let's do a buff while this dude's around. And then get some big numbers, dude. Stacking them up with the Wisp build. This is the last key that we need, I guess. As long as I don't fucking die. Oh, they just did it because I wasn't paying attention. Nice. Gotta love it. I mean, the squad just supporting me because I'm dead, and then this other dude's dead because he was trying to revive me, but don't worry, I got you. Everybody survives, everybody completes the mission. That's the goal. Haven't played in like 2 years, so I don't even know what this is. No, I feel it, dude. It's kind of cool. It's kind of crazy. It's really fun. It's kind of difficult also. So Ham and Hammy, we're going just you and me for this last mission. This is going to be the Archon Showdown against Archon Amar. And I do want to say, if we can hit 1,000, I think it's going to be 1,000 subscribers and like a bunch, like I need to quadruple my watch hours on YouTube. Then I can get that join button, and then I can finally make the Archon mods, like my actual tiers, because then you know the max rank tier is going to be what, Amar's Hatred or something, because those are mine. Like that's my name. I'm claiming those. What are they going to do about it? It's my name. I can't just not use that. It's like it's crazy. It's like when I saw that I was like, no, are you kidding me? It's like I was like, oh my god. Oh, solo. Oops, hang on 1 second. Now we go in here, invite. All right, I like using Harrow and Seto. Oh my god, dude, yes. That is genius build. How many hours you got? So I have 7,000 hours on Steam, and I have like 2,200 on in mission time. I don't know what it is now at this point. What is it? 3,000 hours? Are you? Oh my! I'm at 3,000 hours of in-game time, of in-mission time, and I'm at 7,500. So the ratio is pretty good. It's almost half. It's like 40% or like 37 or 36%. That's pretty good. Dude, I'm even surprised by that. I'm really surprised by that. Like, damn. What am I missing? Then you bring Eclipse for, yeah, okay. Best thing with this combo would be Incarnants, because like Burstin has way too much. Yeah. No, that's genius strats right there. I love it. Eclipse Mirage build doesn't really nuke, because the nuke has specific builds which fall off really fast, just armor and the build. Well, I pretty much just use an AoE weapon. Yeah, no, that's like I only use meta AoE weapons in that situation. Have you heard Incarnate one shots getting nerfed with the Goth update? I I don't really one-shot Incarnate so much as I just use the Fen more, and I just have I have like a 200% roar buff on Rhino. It's so fucking stupid. Like, and then I'm using parasitic armor, and I'm getting a whole bunch of shields, so I'm just getting like really, really criminal numbers. So we like come over here. We have 350% strength, plus we have 45%, plus we have 25, so we're over 400% strength. So this roar buff is going to hit 200%, or 240, or whatever it is. It gets over 200. That's the big thing. I could do a redirection, but then the build would suffer a little bit. But I don't need more armor. I already get like 500,000 armor, and I'm pretty much fine. Oh, Boltor Incarnate, is that the secret strat? Just use Boltor Incarnate. Should I give it a shot? I have Boltor Incarnate. Because I feel like Fenmore has the 20,000% damage. I got 14,000 hours in this game. I'm beyond no life. Jesus Christ. Damn. As long as you have fun with the fight, it doesn't matter how fast you are. The fun for me is just one-shotting. Hey, dude, I feel it. I mean, as long as I get through it, I don't really give a fuck. I don't care how I get through it. Magus Anomaly 25 plat on PlayStation Market. Oh, rank 0 Magus Anomaly. Oh. Oh, within 30 meters. I mean, that's pretty good. That's basically the range of, what's it called? Coil Horizon. But, Coil Horizon, I just love how spammable it is. Zeriman and Carmen's final Evo perks gives you final damage multiplier like Eclipse, which other Incarnates don't. Ooh, interesting. Hence why they're better than new gen Incarnates. Yeah, I mean the 20,000% is just it is just chef's kiss. Okay, here we go. This is how we set up the build. Okay, there's a bunch of enemies right here. Yeah, you go on ahead. I need to aggro these guys for a second. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Hang on one sec. Okay, we stack this. We do this. 599. We get this one more time, and we get this. Okay, let's see how much we get. 7,000. Okay, there we go. 600,000 armor. There we go. Love to see it. Way too good. I hope you guys can see the actual look. You can see my stats now because I moved the UI inward, so you can actually see it now. Yes, 600,000 armor, and I didn't even get the buff on it. 6 digit. No, 6. You should always be getting 6 digits, dude. If you're getting less than 100,000 armor on Rhino, you just shouldn't be using Iron Skin. Like, if you're getting worthless numbers on Rhino, that you're gonna get killed trying to cast Iron Skin. You're gonna get fucked. This, like, Rhino is like such a trade-off. Rhino is like such a give and take. Like, if you can do like a super criminal, like literally you need the highest power strength humanly possible, and then he's like insane. But beyond that, it's like get fucked. Okay, 222, and then we just do this. Oh, and then he's gonna go goober mode, and then I'm gonna target the one that has status effects, and then he's fucking down, dude. Criminal. Oh, he's not down. Okay. Alright, we'll pop these guys like watermelons. And now he's down. Okay, sweet. I mean, just way too easy. Like, seriously, dude. I always do this solo at this point. I always do it solo. Dude, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to give this game more hype. 600 days and going strong. Yo, oh, I also want to say we had Guap follow. Shout out Guap. Jesus, man. Cement says Jesus. Cement, I have to agree with you on that. If you're talking about the comment above you, I agree. 600 days and going strong. Dude, you have 14,000 hours in 600 days. I have 7,000 hours, and I have almost 2,000 days in this game. Like, I'm literally at 1,900 days. Like, that is numbers right there. Holy shit. That is like grind on top of grind. Like, god damn. Or is that like in mission? Is that like, oh, that's like the combined hours? Okay, okay. Because if you're talking about like login days, like if you're talking about login days, like you have only 600 login days, that is like, what the fuck? Like, holy shit. I'm like blown away by that, like, to be honest. I do also think Kullervo might 600 days converted from okay. Jesus, I was like, I don't know how the number, like that might be impossible numbers, because no, I'm stupid. That would be 600 days in 600 days. Yeah, no, I'm idiot. That's idiot mode. This game is pretty grindy at first. Yeah, no, I have to agree about that. I've always told people you can pretty much do the entire game with about like maybe 5 or 6 warframes. Like as long as you have 5 or 6 really strong warframes with some really good like prime builds, like prime warframes with good builds, you'll pretty much be fine. You don't need like a crazy setup either. You can pretty much get by with a lot of decent like you need the base mods. That's the big thing, is like you have to do Plains of Eidolon. That's where you get most of the base mods, and then you also have to do Fortuna, because that's where you're gonna get like the 90% toxin mods, because the 60/60 toxins are gonna be like way later in the game. Like you're gonna have to get to the Void, you're gonna have to get to like Mott and like a 10, which is like the last branch of the Void, like after Sedna. I mean, seriously, way too easy. But like my whole thing is like you got to take it slow. You got to do things one at a time, and I've always said play as far as you want, and then when you feel something you don't like, it's okay to stop. Like you don't have to keep playing this game. It's kind of an investment in the long run. Like getting all the skins, like all my warframes look awesome. Dude, 200, if you have under 200% damage on your roar, then your roar sucks. Like folks, what is this? What am I hearing right now? If you have garbage strength on Rhino, roar is not good. Like you need over 200 for it to like really do nice. Yeah, the Archon got deleted. Yeah, I mean 200% roar plus the 20,000% buff, just way too criminal. Like, oh my god, it's so easy. Yeah, like all of my frames have like dope fashion, and like I even got the 10-year thing so I could get the new accessory, which is the real secret hack, the Signa, which is a new cosmetic thing that they're like, oh, we're gonna gate this, and I'm like, oh, you guys are bastards. But I had to get it, and then I get the little icon. I don't give a fuck about the icon in my profile. I do not give a shit. Like I could care less. 10 years or whatever. Dumb. Whatever. Anyway, what am I missing? Even my max strength Revenant doesn't have that much. Well, yeah, because Revenant has it halved. If you have 120%, you're okay. So if you have 120% on Rev, you have 400% strength on Rev, because it's cut in half. So instead of being 60% at base, it's 30% at base. I don't know why Destiny fans be hating on Warframe, because I think Destiny is a different game. It's like you play it for different reasons. Like I play Warframe because it's a collectathon. I play Warframe because it's a semi-repetitive, randomly generated roguelike style arcade game. Like in a lot of ways it has randomly generated tiles. You have like simple missions that are broken down in very simple ways. You have these like weekly, daily mission structures that incentivize you to come back, do specific things, and then maybe you have this long-term goal. But the whole thing is like it gets addicting. I mean, it is just straight up addicting. But Destiny is just cooler. It's more stylish. It's more like a real game. Like you have like huge, dangerous boss units, and you have like these normal enemies. Like this game that came out recently, First Descendants, is a lot like that, where it has like normal enemies, elite enemies, boss enemies, and they're all like similar in a lot of ways, but they have like stylings and themings. I think that's, there's this game Shatterline that's very similar, where it has different themings, and there's enemy tiers, and you're going to run into a lot of really dangerous units, and it has this same like roguelike style structure where you have these like randomized missions on these randomized tiles with bonus objectives and shit like that. Like well, I think, because here's the thing, like Yeah, First Descendants I think is pretty cool. It looks well made, because the thing about a shooter is it just needs to play well. If your shooter plays well, then you win. Otherwise, L. But it looks pretty fun. It looks like it has a cool weapon structure. It looks like it incentivizes a lot of looting and shooting, you know, as a looter shooter should. So let's get right into it. I should grab the Magus Anomaly. Okay, you're going to do that? All right. Oh, I was going to show your look. Okay, let's look at the Mesa look. Wait, so are you out of here right now? You going to dip, my boy? Or at least dip from the squad? Yep, I gotcha. All right, let's look at this. Let's look at this Mesa build. Or this Mesa look. Oh, ooh, that's kind of cool. Quad red shards. That's pretty sick right off the bat. Look at the blue. Oh my god. I hate how the guns never show up properly. Is cross-platform still not a thing? Cross-platform is a thing. Ham and Hammy is playing on PlayStation. Cross-save is coming in 2023. It's coming soon. What is the Chud? I don't remember when I put that up, but it's just there now permanently. It's just there now. I can't do anything about it. It's just part of the lore. I would hate to remove it. I don't know what it means. I don't remember what the joke was when I put it there. It's just there now. But yes, once you see Chud, you'll never not see it. You can never unsee Chud. So that's a sick Mesa look, first of all. But I'm getting distracted because we just need to get into some actual gameplay. So we're gonna do a exterminate. Yeah, it's Chud. I think I put that up in the era of like when I was like I still name all my shit really weird stuff. Like all of my Zaws are named really weird. Like any thrusting Zaw, I've named it like you know penetrator or some offshoot of that. You get the idea, folks. I feel like a crossfire exterminate would probably be the fastest. Although I think it's probably going to be like 200 enemies or something. So it's going to be a pain in the ass. I want to say Jar Jar sending some likes my way and saying I love Warframe. Boss is saying I haven't played Warframe in years, but if I hopped on now, I'd still be pretty well off. Dude, yeah. Shout out. I'm going to have to leave now. Good luck. You, dude. Shout out Atex. Shout out Atex for stopping by, as always. Good to see ya. Oh, this is going to be fucking balls. I'm going to just use the melee weapon and that's it. Let's just pop this right off the bat. Pop it. And then we come up here and we just, go crazy. The melee weapon is just going to be so much simpler. I don't have to think about it. I want to use this glaive more. It's really cool. It's really fun. But I don't know how it actually works. I don't know if it triggers every time or what. Yeah, it deals a lot of damage. It deals a lot of damage. I like that. Sick. Desi saying OMG. Desi on TikTok. Desi with the little heart, I guess. The double heart. Okay, here we go. Coming around. Oh, I need the buff. So these, I'm actually like decently scared of infested units because they have a habit of like deleting me instantly. Like they kind of deal a lot of like one tick damage, like something that adaptation isn't really good at. Oh, Wisp. Yeah, dude. Yeah, no, my Wisp is sick. Here, we can look at Wisp for a second once all these enemies are dead. We got 26 seconds on the Wisp buff. Oh, we need to refresh Roar, and then we're pretty much good. Let's refresh Roar. We're going to use a Cypher, because fuck that. Let's come over here, drop down. Alright. So yeah, you guys are seeing it. Like, we are in normal Steel Path gameplay. This is just an exterminate. I can pretty much use just a pistol and a melee weapon. And as long as the melee and the pistol are pretty good, I'm basically fine. I don't have to worry about anything. I'm not going to die. I'm going to be able to kill everything pretty much instantly. I'm going to be able to kill everything pretty much instantly. Sorry. A little bit of Trump there, but anyway, we're moving on. But these guys, like, you're seeing the infested. They are just nuking my shields every single second. It's just hilarious. It's goofy. It's really silly boy hours. I use the Chorophel for Steel Path. Yeah, that's my whole thing is like, I don't want to just use one weapon for any game mode. I don't want to only be forced to use one specific weapon or one specific loadout. I want to be able to use any slash-centric melee. I want to be able to use any pistol that either has high built-in damage or has some kind of crit with a little bit of fire or slash, and then I can pretty much delete everything. So, you know, even just using a pistol and a melee, I'm still using weapons that are pretty strong, but you'd be surprised how many weapons you can actually use that are like what I would consider to be meta, or at least good enough that you can take it in any mission with basically any Warframe and you're not going to worry about dying. I mean, like, Wisp is obviously like a really top tier Warframe. So if you're using anything with Wisp, you should pretty much be able to map wipe. Like, you shouldn't be worrying about anything with Wisp. I use Prisma Obex for Steel Path because it's funny. I kind of like the Prisma Obex. Of course, it is a status only corrosive and fire melee weapon, at least how I built it. But you know, you get some cool impact procs. I don't know. It's kind of cool. It does okay for the most part. Like, I'm not going to struggle with it, but I also just don't like it. When you compare it to, like, pretty much any slash-centric melee, the slash thing is just going to outclass it. I use Glaive Prime. Yeah, that's my thing, is, like, I only use Glaive Prime, or basically any glaive, when I'm using, when I'm doing solo Steel Path Survival. When I'm just farming Steel Path Survival for, like, 25 or 50 minutes. That's basically it. What am I missing? I use the Chlorophyll for Steel Path. With Harrow or Citrine is amazing. Oh yeah, dude. Well, I mean, the Chlorophyll with pretty much anything. Like, the Chlorophyll is a fucking monster. That thing, it just deletes. Like, it just clears crowds. Like, oh my god. You get a little bit of armor strip with Harrow, and then you're also doing the Harrow crit chance buff. Yeah, you're gonna get like a zillion damage a second, and you're just gonna delete everything in one hit. It is hilarious. It's just goofy hours at that point. I'm getting some decent Riven Sliver droppage. I might go in for a Conjunction Survival. I'm Mike Tyson in Warframe. I use Prisma. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying now. Mirage plus Kuva Brahma. Yeah, dude. I mean, who said that? HPK YouTube. So what HPK is basically saying is, like, yeah, you're using the Kuva Brahma, which is like top 5 strongest weapons, strongest primaries, which is primary weapons are already the strongest class of weapons, and so it's like, yeah, you're gonna be deleting everything, and then you're talking about Mirage, which multiplies, like, gives you 5 multi-shot built in, and it's like, yeah, dude, if you're dying with the Mirage Kuva Brahma combo, you're fucking ass. Like, the Mirage Kuva Brahma combo is basically saying, like, that is like playing the game on fucking, like, beyond easy mode. That's like the title of this video is Steel Path Easy Mode. That's like beyond. That's like literally like Baby Gaga, like, I mean, not in a bad way, but you get what I mean. Like, when you have those types of combos, that's what you're talking about. Soloing everything. You don't even worry about what the game mode is. You're just doing everything like it's nothing. Like, maybe you're in an interception where you can't be everywhere at once, but it's like, Desi like that. Desi like that. Desi like Baby Gaga. God damn it. I can't believe it. That's so... Oh, it's good, but I mean, it is a little too far. It is a little overboard. Oh my god, folks. That's the stream energy. It's good to be back. I mean, the work has been a little crazy, but I've been handling it okay. It's good to chat with the boys. It's good to be, you know, in some good vibes for the most part. Like, it's not like it's 8 hours of, like, having a shitty manager or something. It's like it's 8 hours of, like, pretty top tier gameplay. You're doing pretty well. Not super worried. So I'm gonna come around here. I mean, how many enemies do we have left? Like, fuck off with a 200 enemy exterminate. I mean, it is just gonna take 10 years. I can get some free headshots off of an Eximus unit. That's my thing. Is, like, if I spy an Eximus, I am gonna just tap him. I'm gonna tap him right in the forehead, right in the fucking dome, and then we're gonna be out of here. This Juggernaut is gonna follow me, and I just know. I know it's gonna be a bad time. I know it's gonna be dangerous. I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill this guy. The Juggernaut will always be like a zillion damage entity. He just doesn't take damage. I think maybe I'll get some free slash procs, but I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. I don't think this is going to work. I think this is going to take way too long, and I need to just outpace the Juggernaut, because I might be in a bad spot. The red crits is lovely. Oh, dude, well. Oh, that's because I have Arcane Avenger. Yeah, so Arcane Avenger is definitely putting me over the edge. It's putting me over 200% crit chance. So once you're over 200, that's all you pretty much need. Like, you don't really need to have like the 250 to 290 range, because basically what you're saying is you're either guaranteed to have orange or red crits, and then from there it's like any kind of extra crit bonus on top of that. Like, I have crit cat, so if I have the Arcane Avenger bonus plus crit cat, then I'm easily getting only red crits. Like, it's way too fucking criminal. It's way too easy, folks. That's how you turn it into easy mode. Like, I feel bad using Wisp to talk about turning Warframe into easy mode, because Wisp is how you turn Warframe into easy mode. Like, Wisp Prime is like so fucking criminal. And now that she has really good stats, it's like you can just put 4 Archon shards on her and just not even worry about it. Max out on the strength. Just go buck wild on the strength and you'll be fine. Mesa with red Archon shards is OP. Yeah, like I have 4 red Archon shards and 2 of them are Tau Forged at this point. I don't think I need 2 more because I'm already at like 400% power strength, which is like a little bit overdoing it, but it's like very hilarious. Like, to just not even need the Zenuric bubble and you're already at over 200% power strength. It's just like, fuck off. All you need is growing power and you're just like, you're like on another level, and you're getting, I always get like, you know, like every once in a while, it's not always, but it's like every once in a while I'll get somebody to be like, yo, what is this roar buff that Wisp is giving? Like, what are these numbers? And that's just inflating the ego, just swelling the cock. Like, too dangerous. I mean, you're giving me words like that. It's like, watch out. Is this the end of the mission? Oh, fuck off. Okay, that's why it's sending me backwards. All right, I understand now. Let's get some headshots. Let's get some juicy headshots. Oh, are we going to get another spawn? Are we going to get another Acolyte spawn? Yes, we are. Nice. Very good. I love it. So let's clear them out one more time. This is Torment. Yeah, we can handle Torment. And we get the Lex Incarnate. Oh, this is just way too good. Oh, you see how the buffs are covering the health bar? That is the one thing that fucking sucks. Because I shrunk the UI and I also made it a little bit bigger, so it was just easier for me to see the durations. But now it's also, the buffs just kind of fill up the screens. It's too much. It's way too much. Too many buffs. There needs to be a better way to do it. I'm just waiting for it. I'm praying for it. I'm going to do some 3-minute videos about, you know, upcoming abilities and shit like that. Mad out of pocket. Swelling the what? Me. Hey, I didn't say anything. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I mean, you guys are like slandering me right now. I don't know. I don't think I actually said anything. I mean, right, folks? I don't think I said anything. Hexus armor set. Oh, is this the Arbiters of Hexus armor set? Is growing power better than Eclipse on Wisp? Growing power is the augment mod. Are you talking about Empower, which is the giving you 50% power strength? Because I don't use Empower. Because I want Roar on Wisp. I don't want Eclipse on Wisp. Yeah, Mura. I don't use Eclipse. I would rather just give Roar because it's just a flat buff that you just activate once and then you don't fucking think about it ever. Sorry, you meant Roar. Yeah. I don't know. It's the difference between Roar and Eclipse is like, I don't know. It's like up to you. Like, it's like the whole light and dark thing. It's like, I don't think it really matters on Eclipse, but it's like also it's annoying, but also Roar is just like simple and it's easy to do the math and be like, okay, I'm at 400% strength. I'm going to get some criminal numbers. Are we getting Ham and Hammy back into some gameplay? This is able to be traded. Wait, seriously? Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I love the Hexus set. Oh, because it's like a thing. What's my main? Well, right now my main is Wisp, but like when Dagoth comes out, Dagoth is going to be my main. But that's really just because I'm using whatever is the lowest rank because I need to rank them up. But my mains would probably be something like Vauban or Zephyr because they're just so easy. Wisp, Roar, Parasitic Link, dude, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, that's fucking numbers right there. That's numbers, dude. So we got Wisp Prime. We don't really need to slot anything out. Yeah, we're good. Let's keep it moving. We're going in for some more speedy missions. We're doing the classic mode. We're doing the assault on the Kuva Fortress. Excuse me. Let's go. Too easy. Dagoth. Yeah. The new frame. Oh, message retracted. Oh, interesting. Wait, what is John Claus? What do you think about the shield changes? Oh, no, John. First of all, shout out John for being in the YouTube chat. Second of all, I'm excited because I want more shields to be better. Because I love maxing out on shields on any shield frame. Like, Mag has absurd shield capacity for me. Harrow has absurd shield capacity. Nyx does. Like, I have dude, Hildren is going to be criminal. Because Hildren, I also have, like 1,000 health on. Like, Hildren is so good. Like, and those are the big shield frames for me. I think there might be one more, but those are the main ones. And I'm really excited because I think the whole, like, I don't like the whole decaying dragon key plus like the basic gist of it is like you have decaying dragon key and then you have a fast enough shield recharge that your shield is recharging before the gate is up. So you're essentially having infinite shield gate and you never get hit. And I think it's a very cool idea. But also it's very like almost exploit levels, like not quite exploit, like very cool. Whatever they use, there's a term for it. I don't know what the actual term for it is, but it's like emergent gameplay. But I don't know. I can't do it. It's like it's too crazy, too weird. I want max shields, and then I want every other frame to be normal. Like I'm waiting for Zaku Prime so I can give them just max out the shield capacity on them, because I use pillage on Zaku way more than I would ever use the third ability, which is like the Lost, which just does like area of effect, like shield or armor strip, because I end up with my cat just dying a lot because my cat doesn't have the you know, dodge buff or whatever you want to call it. He doesn't have that, so the cat ends up dying a lot. So I need to max out the shield capacity. So that's why like the secondary thing is like companion rework, where they no longer have to die permanently and I can just let them die and not have fucking animal instinct or whatever active. Is like whatever. Like if Crit Cat dies and then suddenly I just don't have Crit Cat active for like what 30 or 60 seconds or whatever, it's like sure. If I don't have to think about my cat anymore, it's like thank God. Like so nice. And maybe I swap out Medi Pet Link for like one of the mods that's like, oh, if you get aerial kills, then you're gonna refresh it. Because like, dude, I can get aerial kills for days. You jump up in the air, you aim glide, and then you use the Lex Incarnate, and you kill 15 enemies in one bullet, and then you just instant revive your cat. Like that is what I'm thinking is gonna happen. I saw that mod. I know that that's gonna be like the most criminal build, and everyone's gonna be like, dude, what have you done? D, what have you done? I can literally bring my cat back to life instantly. just watch this. This is now an aerial kill. Wait, here. Well, let's wait for more enemies and we'll kind of showcase this a little bit better. Here we go. Here's some aerial kills. There's 3 aerial kills in 1 second. Here we go. 4 aerial kills in 1 second. Come over here. There's a couple enemies over here. What? A couple more kills instantly. Like you're seeing what I'm talking about, folks. These are going to be the most criminal mods in the game. This is going to be game changing, like changing everything from beginning to end. What am I missing? Grind survival mission on public. It will help level up your Warframe. Dude, shut up. We had T following. What's your strength? My strength is over 400% strength. That's where I'm at right now, because I have basically, if you have over 120% roar buff, then you have over 400% strength. That's the basic gist of it. So we get a Shadow Stalker spawn, which is like pissing me off. Where is Shadow Stalker? Where is Shadow Stalker? Yeah, get fucking one-shotted, dude. You stupid son of a bitch. You little lame piece of garbage. You little poo-poo stinky baby boy. You don't understand the DPS that me and Ham are rocking. You don't understand it, folks. Okay, this is like essentially what Steel Path should be for you. You should be like map wiping. Like if your guns aren't like one-shotting, like you might be fucked. You should be pretty much deleting everything. The companion new mods and the cloning mod, whatever it's called. Yeah, I don't know what it actually does, but it sounds pretty absurd. I'm gonna let Ham and Hammy clear this out because I don't really care. Too easy. Come over here. And look at that. Are we gonna wait? Do we get the Acolyte? Here, let's just clear all the enemies out. So I know that there's gonna be an absurdly strong mod coming out for the companion rework that's gonna like change everything, and it's gonna be like it's gonna be like giga meta. It's gonna be like so fucking good that Everyone's like, okay, you have to make room for this in every single one of your companion builds. Doesn't matter, make room for it. Swap out Medipet Kit. Keep the mod that brings them back to life. That's kind of a cool mod, but other than that, fuck off. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm just going to clear out all the enemies, hope for an Acolyte spawn right at the end, but I don't think so. We had Jar Jar follow. Shout out Jar Jar. What am I missing? I'm missing a lot of stuff on TikTok and a lot of stuff on YouTube. Condemn Helminth. Gonna be OP. Condemn is that Harrow's ability? Pillage too, yeah. No, I love Pillage. I use Pillage on all my builds. Pillage is OP. Because even at low strength, even at low power strength, you're still casting it like 3 or 4 times because your shield is still getting deleted. So you're still getting fucked on. What am I missing? I'm missing a lot of chats. I've been trying to get Hilden and Octavia from blueprints for months. My carrier prime won't die. Octavia's blueprint relic is vaulted. Octavia has a prime. Yep, Octavia prime is out. Been out. Yeah. Should I finish story before trying to up my mastery? Yeah, if you have decent weapons, then you can, yeah, you're fine to just keep doing the story. You're going to get around to everything eventually, but it is just different farming. You're just farming for different stuff at different times. I don't think you need to worry about it too much. It is 8:06. I think we might close this out a little bit early and just finish with the sabotage and then call it good from there. So yeah, this is pretty much what Steel Path is about. The basic gist of it is like you need to either have a couple good Rivens or a couple really strong weapons. Oh my god, Desi sent 100 roses. Holy shit, when did you send that, Desi? God damn. 100 roses? I mean, yo, shout out Desi, first of all.
The art of combat must
Here's the
be
thing.
practiced.
If you're going to be playing Warframe for a long time, you're going to be getting around to everything eventually. The basic gist of it is if you find yourself struggling in certain mission types, it might be time for you to look for a new Warframe and kind of do a little bit of research or something into that Warframe and see what you can figure out. Oh, is this a fucking insanely high level? Is this the one that has 4 times damage? Oh my god. Fuck off. Okay, I'm just going to revive myself. Oh my god, this is the high level one. This is the one where they have 4 times damage. Okay, this is going to be annoying as fuck. I think I might just use the... Oh my god. Oh god. There we go. I think that was just a... you know, what's that dude called? A bombard who just deleted me in one shot. Yeah, I don't like it, folks. I don't like it one bit. It's not good. Not fun. Not exciting. I'm going to get obliterated. I'm just going to run through the mission. Because this is a long mission anyway. We have to do survival. Beautiful glasses, bro. Don't move. Almost done. Dude, hilarious. That's comedy right there. Ah, you're killing me, dude. Hey, man. I've been playing Warframe for a year. Oh, that was Tree Israel, by the way, who said that. W Desi. Yeah. Shout out, Daniel. Oh, Ham and Hammy's back. Okay, anyway, we're good. Hey man, what am I missing? Wait, I'm fucking up right now. What are you guys saying? First of all, we need to get a decent wisp buff going right here. Hey man, I've been playing Warframe for a year and I've been using Loki for those years. Is that bad? No, I think Loki's pretty good. Because Loki has the augment where he's completely silent and invisible. So you don't really have to worry about anything. I love Loki. I do think in Steel Path, you're going to need like a really strong like armor, really armored up Warframe. Like you're going to need a tank to kind of survive in true Steel Path gameplay. So you can survive as long as you can. Like honestly, I think you can do fine. Having a Void Angel as a pet, dude, hilarious. I want a Void Angel statue. Void Angels look sick. They look awesome. Like the whole look where it's just a, you know, I don't want to say the word 3 times, but you get what I mean, folks. They just look so cool. It's really cool to see. It's an awesome design. I am excited for Whispers in the Wall, like to an absurd degree. Like it looks so crazy cool. It looks funky fantastic as well. Like if I'm being honest. Oh my god, wait a minute, folks. I might close it. Should I close it out with some Wolong? I don't think I should. I think I should just close out this gameplay and then call it good. And then I can just go back to playing Wolong. I did my first solo Steel Pass circuit today with Garuda Prime, and she was awesome with Breach Surge. Dude, I love to hear that because it's like, I've pretty much only, like, solely been doing solo Steel Pass circuits for such a long time at this point. I only do solo. Like, it's so much more fun to do solo because then you're just forced to, like, use some weird weapon, but then it ends up, like, carrying you because you have this, like, perfect Warframe combo, and you're just, like, out here just wrecking fools, just deleting everything, and it's hilarious. It's so good. You love to see it, and especially with the Incarnins. Like, all of the Incarnins, like, as soon as you're in Incarnin form, you just delete everything. 1999 looks sick. Yeah, 1999 is awesome. Do you know how the cross progression will work? I think you'll probably just have to log in and migrate your account on a different platform. Like, it'll prompt you to be like, oh, is this the same account as blah, blah, blah on PC? Like, you'll use your email, so the email will be associated in the end. What else am I missing? Not gonna lie, Steel Path isn't a problem for me. It's just the weapons I use that kind of mess me up. No, like, the Soulless Gladiator, that's literally it. Like, the thing about Steel Path circuits is you need to have a half dozen Warframes that you're comfortable with, and you need about a half dozen weapons that you're also very comfortable with. And they need to be like meta S tier weapons that are like insanely strong if you really want to survive, because you need to be able to like map wipe and just guarantee that if you're stressed out, you can just delete everything. Like, you need something with that map wipe potential. Yeah, like, you need that good setup where it's like, no matter what build you're using, you know that you can just delete everything. And oh wait, I think that was the Acolyte, actually. I have 9 charges. Oh, it's fucking Malice. Oh my god, I need to run somewhere so I can delete his bubble. So I want him to bubble me. Did he bubble me? Yeah, he bubbled me. So I'm gonna run away. There we go. So the bubble's gone. So once the bubble's gone, then Malice is not a problem anymore. That's the basic gist of it, and now you just delete him. There you go. Too easy. Alright, we're out of here. 92% damage dealt. Oh my god, dude, are you kidding me? 92% damage dealt. Oh, Garuda's Claws, that's all I use. Dude, yeah, Garuda's Claws are fucking OP. I love Garuda's Claws. They're way too good. Should we do one more? Should we do the defense mission? I think it might be the Corpus ship tile set, but I don't know. We get 9 steel essence because we lasted for 2 spawns. 8% damage down. Get fucking shat on, dude. Oh, crit damage shards. Oh, dude, genius levels. I love that. No, that's like, I love that. No, seriously, wait. Proteus Neptune. Proteus, what is this? Yeah, that is the ship tile set. Oh god. No, I think we might I don't want to do an excavation. What should we do? Defense. Should we do it? Let's do the defense. No, I think it's going to end up being too long. I think we're just going to call it here, folks. We're going to have a little bit of a shorter stream here, but yeah, no, that was a good showcase of Steel Path. I mean, most of it is pretty easy. Should we go in for a couple minutes in Conjunction Survival? Are you prepared for that? I think that's what I would rather do. Let's just do some Conjunction Survival. So Conjunction Survival, we might even do level 200. No, we'll do level 125. So this is more of like something that I'm more used to. Is just like Conjunction Survival. Dagoth looks pretty cool. I think the whole like, I think as long as the Doom damage has good scaling, I think you'll be okay. Like, because for the most part, it's like you're going to be map wiping regardless, no matter what weapon you're using. So it's not something you really need to worry about. It's pretty sick. Anyway, I love Dagoth. So we'll just go in for like maybe 10 minutes and see how we do. But yeah, I'm counting on Ham and Hammy to keep up. Let me show you my Rhino. Oh god. Dude, Ham and Hammy's about to show me his Rhino, dude. Oh, live on camera, he's about to pull his Rhino out. Oh my god, dude. This is top tier gameplay right now. Oh, that's way too dumb. Way too fucking stupid. Anyway, we're moving on, folks. Negative strength. Oh, is this a max range Rhino build? Ham and Hammy, if you're going to be dying a lot, this is going to be L takes for the most part. If this is a stomp build, I'm going to be fucking pissed off because I hate Rhino Stomp. I hate any ability that freezes enemies in place. That's honestly like why I don't like Breach Surge, because it freezes enemies because it stuns them. Is that the Rhino build? You have the Stomp build? I'm going to be mad. Okay, there we go. I'm going to wait for this black and white man. Ready for Waterboy. Waterboy Prime. Oh, yes, dude. Hydroid Prime. Here's what I was thinking. So the Incarnon videos have steadily been getting less and less views. So I'm thinking that I probably will just do like a Hydroid rework video that's 3 minutes or less. And then also like a companion rework video that's 3 minutes or less. And then that's going to, you know, be a lot more time sensitive. It's going to be a lot more on the nose. So the hope is to really do a simple Hydroid build. I think my Hydroid build is still going to be the same because, funny enough, Hydroid's 4 is the same as Rhino's 4, is the same as Nejah's 4, where it just freezes enemies in place, which is just significantly worse than grouping enemies together. So I'm still going to swap out his 4 with Coil Horizon, and then we're just going to rock and roll. We're just going to go balls to the wall. And now that his 3 is an armor strip that fills up your armor gauge, it's going to be way too criminal. And Ham and Hammy wasn't close to me when I did the roar, so he didn't even get the roar. L. Incredibly cringe. Noob bullet jumping all over. Dylan, is that the take you bring to chat? That's the best you got? Seriously, bullet jumping is a noob thing. That's a new one. That's top tier. I love it. I mean, for me, it's like this game exists. This game only exists because you can move insanely fast, and because you can just be in different places, and enemies can't really put a beat on you. Like, what is this, Destiny? What are you, on the ground all the time? What are you, running around sprinting and shit? No, I'm in the air. I'm jumping. I'm double jumping. I'm rolling. Dude, I got insane mobility. I got mobility for days. Like, if this dude is running at like 10 miles an hour, that's cringe as fuck. That's L takes right there. I hate to say it, folks. In 2023, if you're moving slow in Warframe, play Destiny, dude. Play Destiny, alright? Do the sprint, do the double jump, do the fucking Warlock float or whatever. Do the Hunter dash. Like, okay, cool, I get it, whatever. Oh, I'm missing a bunch of shit. Rhino skin, old corrosive, larva, max range, Hydroid. Dude, lightest darky. Saying Lua. Yeah, this is Conjunction Survival, so you're going to get like 3 different boss spawns every 5 minutes. So it's kind of the whole gameplay loop is just stress and having those, like having the Thrax enemies, which is going to strip the life support, is crazy. Do be finding teammates who run through the entire mission. Yeah, no, it's like, yeah, if you're doing like a capture mission with other people, everybody's going to be running at a zillion miles a second. If you're doing a fucking exterminate mission, like, unless it's like literally a defense mission where you're like stuck at a point for a while, everybody's going to be moving like at 1,000 miles a second because they're trying to finish the mission and do more Warframe. The faster you move, the more gameplay you can play. Like, I think it's pretty straightforward, right? You guys are understanding the logic process. Like, it doesn't seem very complicated to really understand. Wisp's forced ability IRL goes crazy. Yeah, like lore accurate Wisp, like a fucking gate to the sun. Yeah. It's really good. I love it. I mean, it's hilarious. But I think Breach Surge comes out more on top for me. Like, you just click and then you lag your computer and also delete everything. It's pretty good. So we're going to get some boss spawnage. Oh, we're going to get a double spawn and it's going to be Violence. But I think the Wisp buff doesn't go away with Violence. So you're pretty much fine. Oh, I need to kill the Battlist because the Battlist is going to kill us. So Battlist is dead. Violence is dead. Seriously too easy. Let's move over here. How many charges do I have left? Let's get some black and white man action. I'm going to give Ham and Hammy a nice juicy roar buff. And then we're going to be at max range to just... Well, I mean max strength to just hit a Wisp buff that's just goofy nasty. There's an Eximus. Oh, we're gonna actually try and headshot these guys. Oh, fuck. Oh, am I gonna die?
Stations must not be allowed a foothold on the Loadout. Life support is at risk. Destroy them.
Okay, cool. There's one down. And is this guy dead? No, he's not dead. Okay, I need to actually shoot him. There we go. Thank you, Google. Oh my god. One. Oh my god. Oh my god. Cancel. Good lord. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ, folks. This is great. This is great to close out the stream. Just Google just showing up. Am I going to trigger it again? Oh my god. I'm sorry, folks. That was just L takes. L takes upon L takes. We're back at it, though. We're just clearing enemies out like it's nothing. What am I missing? I'm missing a bunch of shit. Isn't Hydroid getting reworked? Yes, he is. He's getting an absurd rework where he gets like armor strip and also like corrosive buffs and like just numbers upon numbers. It's going to be way too crazy. I'm still going to use a Coil Horizon on him, so it's still going to be the classic grouping ability, but now he's going to have armor strip. Like Hydroid is going to move to the top of the list. Seriously to the top. Like way beyond. And you're going to get some criminal like damage scaling, like bonus damage upon damage, like especially with corrosive damage bonuses. It's going to be hilarious. It's going to be like super goofy. Seriously, what's not to love? We had Eric Malashevsky following. Is that right? Malashevsky. Wisp. Okay, I already read that. And we also had Troy Morgan follow. I might try to get Ember. I don't know if she might be bad for Steel Path, so I might work on her. I love Ember with Breach Surge because she already has so many damage ticks. So if you can do it properly, then you're basically like getting the armor strip from the fire, and then you're also doing the Breach Surge to get some absurd numbers out of it. And it's like really, really fun. It's awesome. It's really great. It's top tier gameplay. But as you guys are seeing, I am just clearing this shit out like it's nothing. The Lex Incarnate, especially with Ham and Hammy. Dude, Ham and Hammy's actually coming in clutch. He's really saving my ass right now. I'm not even sure what his build is, but it's still working pretty well. We're just chilling in this arena. We're going to be chilling in Cedar Rapids for one more boss spawn, and then we're out of here. Because we have been farming Steel Essence like a monster. So it's good to like be back in Steel Path. Like this is really fun for me. It's really classic. Like the Incarnate mechanic is always fun because I do stop and I just slow down instantly when I need headshots. But I'm really just looking for any Eximus unit that has some kind of armor or like some kind of top tier, like a heavy gunner or something like that. Like an enemy with a little bit more oomph to it. A little bit more oomph and padding, and then you can kind of lay into them a little bit more. I mean, phrasing and all, as always, but there's a guy I can headshot, and he's dead already. But I feel like I might as well just use Argo and Vel at this point. There's a charge. Too easy. And now we get a roar buff, just a sick, nasty 130% roar buff. And now we just map wipe. And you're seeing that, like, this is the whole point of a survival, especially on Conjunction, is like, you're going to be in these big open arenas. All the enemies are going to be laid out perfectly in front of you. You're going to be clearing out 5, 6, maybe even like double-digit enemies for every shot. Like, if you're not killing them, you're either applying a fire proc or you just click them again and then they're dead after that. And if you're not killing them because they're too high level, pop a Breach Surge. Clear them out a little bit quicker. You're seeing the red crits. You're seeing these stupid numbers, just goofy boy numbers. So it's really just hilarious. And it's honestly better to kind of build it up over a while. Grenier Soldier, Wisp used her third ability. What do we do? Yeah, the Grenier Soldier's like, I can't see. And then it's like they're just dead instantly. And then the next second, their friend is just gone. Like non-existent, because this spark is just like boop, hits them in the head and they're dead. Okay, I need to charge this bitch like instantly, because Malice is going to be dangerous. He's going to still be able to one-shot me, so I think I can charge this off of Malice. I need to run away fast so I can get rid of that. Where is Malice? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's right there. Can't even see him. Too many enemies. There we go. Fully torqued. Let's hit him with this. Let's hit him with this. Fully charged, and he's a goner. There we go. Too easy. We'll get the Thrax spawns real quick.
Those oculists are scanning for targets.
Oh, I'm gonna die because I don't have the wisp buff. Okay, so that one's dead.
Signatures.
I think this one needs to die.
The collective.
That one's dead.
They are draining
This
their
one needs to die.
and fast. Eliminate them quickly.
Oh, that one's dead. Nice, sweet, love it. All right, and we're out of here. What time is it? 8:25. We made good time. All right,
They know you're here.
let's refill this, and then we can call it good from here. Yeah, we're out of here, Ham and Hammy. Good to see ya. Oh yeah, this is Wisp Prime, by the way. Sorry about that. Wisp Prime looking good with the Coven helmet. I think this is the full Coven skin as well. I'm not sure. I'm not going to deal with those battleists. Yeah, I'm gone. Yeah, I'm gonzo. I'm gonzo for Gordo. Let's come over here. Jump over here. Come this way. Faster than can be. I'm moving at top speed. I'm moving like I'm like the Flash, and we're already here. We're gone. That's it for the stream, folks. Nice, solid hour 20.
And so we learn
Our
the
resident
importance
pirate is
of
finally getting a
clarity
buff after like 8
and
years. Yeah,
purpose.
dude. Shout out. Hey, dude, my amp combo. What amp combo are you using? I'm using a 747. So the 4 is what I use a lot, but the 7 for the primary fire is the main one. So yeah, that's it for the stream, folks. Soulless Gladiator, I think you are the 10th follower. So shout out Soulless Gladiator. You are number 10. That's incredible. What else am I missing? A Warframe streamer on TikTok? Dude, yeah. I'll always be here, folks. Every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Pacific. Shout out Reaper. Shout out Anthony Harker for following. Shout out Reaper for following. 11 and 12. You guys are great. I think we're at 3940, so we're almost halfway to 4,000. So incredible work. I mean, hitting 4,000 would be like, damn. Like, some of my friends from high school are like making TikTok accounts, and I try to like their videos, and I love it, dude. I love having the like counts. I love having the follows. Like, you guys are so awesome. Shout out. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got for you, folks. Oh yeah, we can show off Wisp. I know, dude. Wisp, there's honestly like too much going on with Wisp. But yeah, that's it. We're closing out the stream. YouTube, we had 4 concurrent viewers, 13 views, and 14 minutes of average view duration. That is incredible. That's all I got for you, folks. Take care, YouTube. You guys have been great. I want to shout out John Claus and shout out Lightest Darky for showing up in chat. Longest survival you've done. Probably 50 minutes, maybe 2 hours, but not 2 hours. I don't think I've ever done 2 hours. But yeah, YouTube, you guys have been great. Take care. Peace out, folks.